Hello everyone, it's Armstrong here from Other Miniatures, and today we are taking part in a Diecast Mafia challenge, and we're gonna be answering the question, yeah? Why? Because it's purple? Yeah? Why we're gonna be answering this question using this Corvette? I don't have a clue. And why did we even ask that question? Nobody knows. Yeah, but we're gonna be making this Corvette purple just to fit the theme of the Diecast Mafia. I was actually thinking about making it purple and look at it through the orcish eyes. Yeah, so at the end of the video we're gonna probably just look at this Corvette in an orcish eyes and figure out, how it would look like if it was completely painted purple, including the bottom of it. Yeah, for orcs, maybe excluding the wheels. Yeah, so let's stay tuned for that, and we'll see how orcs see a purple cars. It's gonna be interesting, I guess. Okay, so let's get on the table and start building. So, as I'm coming to this build, you can see that I already have some pieces prepared. It's because I'm videotaping this before I'm starting work today. So, as you may remember, I bought a box of tau some time ago, and I started assembling some of them. Of course, you know me, the assembly went array, and I have like one tau warrior, one battle suit, a tau eternal or whatever the name of the gray guys is, yeah, and I think 2 drones assembled all together so far. So I decided to grab some stuff from that box, and it turned out to be a tau weapon drone, yeah, pieces at least. But I don't want to use it as it is. I want to convert it at least a little bit so it doesn't, look straight out tau. And so it's still gonna look quite tau-esque, but at least the shape of the gun. I got rid of the handle for the troopers to hold it. Yeah, they understand, that this was probably a structural thing for the gun when you think about it. But as well, it was looking too much like a handheld rifle. I wanted to look more like an automatic thing, so this probably helps a little bit with the shape. So now, where is my super glue? I already figured out roughly how I want to do it. So, well, I have a sanding stick. First of all, roof. I need to rough it up, just for the super glue to have better base to stick. And as well, I want to rough up this side because there's going to be another weapon attached in here. Yeah, but this is going to be a fairly straightforward conversion. So I grabbed this wheel from I don't know what kind of car. Yeah, and I just want to stick it on top of the roof. Yeah, to be completely honest, I don't have a clue how it's going to turn out. Yeah, but this is the base for the turret for that Corvette. And of course, the turret gonna be made out of this weapon drone, or a gun drone, or whatever it's really called. Yeah, I haven't actually bought a single army book in years for Warhammer 40k. I haven't played since I think 5th or 6th edition, but I still collect minis. I like them. Yeah, so I use this wheel as a base for the turret. So there we go. A automated twin-linked turret sitting on top of Corvette. Of course, I screwed up a little bit the alignment of the weapons, but who cares? And now, next piece. This is gonna be the sensor array. It's a head of a tau battle suit. Yeah, but of course the rounded bit in here doesn't really fit the aesthetic, and the little nibbly bits with the antennas on the side, yeah, are kind of too squarish. So what they're gonna do, just chop off the base and hope for the best, like always, yeah. As we say, there are no mistakes in this hobby, just happy little accidents. Oh, I'm really stealing Mr. Ross line here. Yeah, but my goodness. I try to live by this line. So let's get this one here. Then we have this sensory array attached to the drone. There we go. And I decided to do something which is gonna be completely stupid, but I want to put a rocket launcher just in front of the passenger seat. So whoever gonna be sitting in the passenger seat is probably screwed up. Yeah, unless there is a blast plate instead of the window. But yeah. Oh, come on, is there really just this much of a connection? Wow. That ain't gonna be pretty, so I need more super glue. And yes, my friendly neighborhood cat, yeah, gel super glue would be probably much better for this purpose. Yep, I know your thoughts. Yeah. And there we go. And that's nice. I have this piece. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut off the nibbly knobbly bit from the bottom. It's probably some sort of a array from the Tau battlesuit, but I'm just gonna cover the back. You know, it can be something, I don't know, maybe oil dropper or something, mine, giant mine that is attached to the back. Yep, so there we go. Yep, next one. And what's next? Do I want to add something to it? I always want to add something to the cars, I just never know what exactly at the point. Yeah. Maybe just a little bit of armor plating to balance the front a little bit. Not like this car looks balanced in the slightest, but you all know how I am. By now you probably figured out that there is no chance of finding a reason with me. Yeah, and you are just going with the flow. So one. Come on. Oh, this little grate, yeah, are not easy to cut. Yes. And there we go. And like yesterday, I'm gonna use those ones to cover the windows because I just like that idea. It works, why wouldn't I use it again? Yeah, and this Corvette from something very slick is turning into something much heavier. And I just think maybe one more bit of plastic card just to cover this nasty glue in here. Yeah, because you know me, I have to always spill some glue. And this is just gonna look more patched up because of that. And what else do I want to do to it? Temptations. There is so much we can do, but so little time left. I should be already on my way to the pharmacy again because, well, yesterday they didn't give me everything that I needed for my wife and for me. So yeah. So I have this bit. It was from IKEA piece. I just think tossing it on the top of the hood again just kind of a extra armor bit, or maybe on the window just behind the rocket launcher as a blast plate. Yeah, it's very thick, so it's gonna actually work for that idea. Yeah, so there we have a blast plate. Okay, whoever is sitting in the back seat have about only now 99% of dying, not 100%. Yeah, and just think quickly. Yeah, because the previous Corvette I converted was very gentle conversion. Maybe just 2 small exhaust pipes on the sides. So 1. I ain't gonna be drilling those ones because simply I do not have a time for that today. Yeah, but ouch. Let's just see if I'm gonna be able to fit them sensibly, you know, just kind of working with the shape of a car. Yeah, maybe just over the wheel wells. So like that. It's gonna be fairly flimsy connection. And the wheel is really touchy-feely with it. Now it's better. Let's do it again. So double exhaust for this Corvette. And now my, you know, organization on the desk is just killing me today. But yes, I'm better now. So yeah, of course I needed to cut my desk because what else would I do? So just a small dot in here, boom, 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 and super glue it to the side. Give it a few seconds. Cut it to much longer than I need. There we go. Do the other side. Yep, 3 to 10. And again, much longer than I need. Okay. And now I can stick it in here and just add glue in here. All right, 1, 2, 3, bend and attach. So this one is sorted. The other side, gonna do exactly the same. Just put the row of glue how I want it, and then 1, 2, and 5, 7, and 18. Yeah, whichever numbers you like. And yes, there we go. Completely destroyed Corvette. Yeah, it used to be a nice car. Now it is a post-apocalyptic machine of destruction. Yeah, and I'm done with converting it. I was thinking it's gonna be much smaller conversion. It turned out to be much bigger conversion, but you know. Now we need to black bomb it and paint it purple, but that's probably gonna be my 15 minutes break activity. So see you later. So now friends, I have my car out and gray bombed because, you know, I didn't want to use the black paint, as you know, applying purple to black is okay but not the greatest. I would rather actually do light colors on top of light colors, so that's why I'm just using pink right now. And you know, I don't care, I'm gonna come back with black afterwards, yeah, just to cover what I want to be metallic. So I'm gonna paint everything in pink. Yeah, just to get the entire car cover, and then we're gonna see how orcs look at the after we get this purple, entirely purple. Yeah, then I'm gonna just go back with black to cover the pieces that I want to be metallic. Yeah, and we will see how they look as a purple in the eyes of the usual space orc from Warhammer 40,000 universe. So yeah, so give me a few seconds. This should be like, you know that I don't care about even coverage, yeah, otherwise I would have my airbrush out, but we all know my airbrush is just sitting somewhere there collecting dust. And I'm actually planning on buying a new one, because the one that I have I left in water for too long, which didn't serve it very well. It got a lot of minerals kind of collecting on it, which is removable, but for me too much hassle, especially for this, how much a cheap airbrush costs. Okay, so we have pink applied. It have to wait a few minutes to dry off, and then we're gonna go to purple. Why do I apply pink first? It is a lighter color. It helps the purple then to stick out better. Right. Okay, so it took its sweet time drying, yeah, but what can we do? Yeah, some of the paints, especially the older ones, were more of a paint in the arts than anything else, and this one is from 80s, so yeah. So what I'm doing now is just applying a purple shade, yeah, because for me all of that, you know, is kind of, wow, there was a lot of paint stuck in here instead of this grates. Wow, lovely. So I'm assuming it didn't dry off. Yeah, so let's just give it a quick wash in a purple shade. Yes, and I know that, you know, guys from the Diecast Mafia who are taking part in that challenge definitely gonna have some nicely painted purple cars, you know, with a proper miniature paints, well, proper car paints, yeah, because I know that they use enamels and so on, but you know, I'm using this what I have at hand, and I usually have miniature paints because, well, like I said, doing the Gaslands as a complete hobby was never the main idea. I was more of a Warhammer guy than Gaslands, yeah. But Gaslands somehow came in and swept the channel to the Gasland side. But yeah, now we have the car in purple, yeah. So I think that I'm gonna have to grab a spin table and show you how it looks in the orcish eyes, yeah. So let's just do that in a few seconds. And here we have it, a perfectly purple car as seen by Warhammer 40k orc. You can see it, you know, standing right in the middle, yeah, looking lovely. Yeah, but you know, yeah, that's how orcs perceive purple. Yeah, basically, for orcs, color purple is sneaky, and what the consensus is in between the players that orcs simply cannot see purple. So the commando teams are always, you know, painted purple and going into battle in extremely bright colors. But that's enough of messing around. Let's get back to painting. Okay, so enough of fun with the orc vision. I already started on the covering stuff in black, yeah. More keen-eyed of you may notice on the spin table when I was messing there that the color of purple is much darker. I just put 2 extra layers of the wash and there we go, yeah. So in here, you know, the black is almost completely dry as I didn't apply a very thick layer of it. Yeah. So let's just get a... Where is the mithril silver? It was here like a few seconds ago. Oh, I always have to do that. Okay, I'll be right back after I find the mithril silver. Okay, I found the mithril silver. It was just on the other side of the table. Yeah. But you all know how it is when you start, you know, focusing. You are losing the sight of what you're doing. So yeah, let's just get all of the pieces that I want to be somewhat metallic dry brushed. Yeah, and this is a very heavy dry brush because I have like 5 minutes to start my shift today. So yeah, just the paint drying took a long time, and for some reason I didn't think to get my hairdryer plugged in before, you know, I started dealing with washes. One of those days, you know. I find, well, when it comes to the work, you know, I finally think that I got used to it. Yeah, I found some, let's say, grounding in it. Yeah, of course, I still feel woefully badly trained comparing to what I should know, but you know, at some stage I'm gonna be there. All right, now this car ain't gonna be rusted. There is enough of the nice paint on it to keep it from rusting, so let's just go with the weathering. Yeah, and of course a lot of sand and dirt because this is Gaslands. Yeah, so we know how I'm gonna do it. Yeah, just the front of the car, the bottom side of the entire sides, the same with the back. Yeah, and you know, this little Corvette, yeah, I still remember the name even though it is its second day, and believe me, when it comes to cars, like I said, I'm useless. Most of you guys know, you know, what the engines do and whatever. Yeah, I know how to fix some parts of Fiat 162P because my father used to own one, so he always, you know, kind of dragged me into fixing stuff. All right, and the weathering is done. Now, I'm gonna apply just a weathering pigment and throw it on the spin table, so I'll be right back. So, here it is, our purple car for the month completed. Yeah, I think that the paint job actually turned out quite well. I just noticed now in the screen that I didn't paint the windshield. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably come back to it, you know, and paint it before putting some pictures of it up. Yeah, but it's completed. You can see that I dusted it off a little bit with my brown pastels. Yeah, and you know, like, I have really problem, you know, with Corvettes because I like the shape. Like, it's weird because, you know, although it is, you know, like a long car, I still kind of like the shape. So converting it to look good is always kind of a problem for me. But yeah, this one turned out very well. I'm actually happy with how it looks like. It's definitely a little bit overkill when it comes to weapons. It have a roof-mounted twin-linked turret, a front-mounted twin-linked rocket launcher. The extra exhaust pipes can work as a smoke launcher, and the little disc on the back for the game purposes could be a mine launcher. So, well, quite a lot of equipment if you would actually field it as it is. Yeah, but we are not going for the rules here. We are going for the rule of cool, and the rule of cool state where it looks good as it is. Yeah, and yes, for all of those who are asking how the hell driver is getting out of this car, yeah, that would be my answer. I don't have a clue. Like, the windows are closed up. Maybe there is a maybe they can, you know, just open this part as a hatch and then climb through the window. I don't know, but you know, they are managing somehow, so kudos to them. But yeah, but for now, everybody have a great day, and this is a entry for a Gaslands Mafia purple car build. So everyone have a great day, and of course rate, comment, subscribe, and have a have a good one. Bye.